Hello class, in the previous chapter we have studied about Indian constitutions and silent features of Indian constitution. In the last silent feature we have studied about secularism. The simple secularism means separation of religion from the state. मतलब कि हमारा रिलीजन हमारे इंडिया से बिल्कुल अलग है. हम किसी भी रिलीजन के होंगे, it is totally different from our India country as our nationality. Okay, we are taking an example over here from our history that there was a discrimination, exclusion and persecution, okay, on the account of religion. For this we are taking example of Hitler's Germany. In Hitler's Germany, what was happening? The people of the Jewish state were killed out. Million people were killed out because they were not following the Hitler's Germany rules. That is, their religion were different. Same happened in the Israel also. Okay, because Israel is a Muslim country, so the Christians which were of the minority were treated very badly. Same happens in Saudi Arabia. Non-Muslims, they are not allowed to build their temples or churches or have their prayers in the public places or gather somewhere. These are the examples showing that there are different countries which are not providing secularism, means they are treating their religion as the state religion or their country religion. But this is not happening in our country. In our country we are living in a secularism, means our own religion is different from the state or our country. If we are of any religion, but when we are talking about a country, no religion intervenes, means takes any kind of interference in the country's working. Now let's see the different things. There are things given in your book such as secularism refers to the separation of religion from the state. Can you see over here? It's written over here in the last. Secularism refers to the separation of religion from the state. आपका जो है स्टेट और रिलीजन बिल्कुल अलग अलग चीज़ है, कोई एक जैसी चीज़ नहीं है. ओके, देयर इज़ नो टायरनी इन आर कंट्री, मीन्स ये क्या करता है, क्रूएलिटी के अपोजिट है. और हमारी गवर्नमेंट किसी भी मेजॉरिटी को ये नहीं अधिकार देती है. इट डज़ नॉट गिव अ पावर टू एनी ऑफ द मेजॉरिटी ग्रुप टू work cruelly with the minority group. Over here we can see why is it important to separate religion from the state. क्यों ज़रूरी है कि हम स्टेट को और रिलीजन को अलग अलग देखें? Because we are living in a country where we have diversity, different peoples living together. So over here we have the things that we have to live democratically. Democratic means we have the right to live freely in our country. So for this we have to remove the religion or we have to separate the religion from the state. There are discrimination. If we will not separate or we will allow the majority group to conquer or dominate over here, what will happen? There will be a discrimination. Okay, and then Korkan means to force. They will force the other killing of religious minorities, that they will not allow the others to practice. We can take an example over here of untouchability. Untouchability is a kind of crime over now, as we are living in a democratic country and no one can violate it or no one can allow other to interfere in your working. Now next, another reason क्या है आपका कि हमें क्यों सेपरेट करना चाहिए रिलीजन को फ्रॉम द स्टेट, इज़ दैट no one can take part or no one can allow you to freedom to interpret का इसका क्या मतलब है, that you have to understand your own religion in your own way. However you like to enjoy in your religion, you can enjoy. आप जैसे मर्जी अपने रिलीजन को अपने हिसाब से उसके अंदर वर्किंग कर सकते हैं. कोई आपको नहीं कहेगा कि आप इस रिलीजन में आपको ऐसे ही करने हैं, फॉलो करें. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई एम टेकिंग in the Muslim community, there is a thing Bakra Eid. There is a festival, so no one can force you to kill or to sacrifice any of the goat for your festival, because it's your own way. They can't criticize you because we are living in a democratic country or we are living in a secularism country. Okay, no one can allow you to practice whatever they want. You are allowed to practice whatever you want to do, whatever you will. And if someone disregards your feelings, you can change your religion. No one has the right to stop you from that or criticize you from that, and that gives our fundamental right to freedom of religion. हम कोई भी religion को choose कर सकते हैं. Okay. Next page. What is Indian secularism? There are few objectives that are given of your secularism. Okay. Now your first is that one religious community does not dominate other. ये हमारा सबसे बड़ा हमारा सेक्युलरिज्म का है. That one of your whatever the religion is in majority can't dominate over minority. Second, that some members do not dominate other members of the same religion community. For example, we have different things, caste also in our religion, so one caste cannot dominate on the other caste. Third, that the state does not enforce any particular religion nor take away the religious freedom of individual. कोई भी गवर्नमेंट किसी भी रिलीजन को क्रिटिसाइज नहीं कर सकता है या फिर उसकी फ्रीडम नहीं छीन सकता है. ओके. Now we are going to the paragraph given in the last. The Indian state works in various ways to prevent the above domination. क्या करता है हमारी इंडियन स्टेट मीन्स हमारी गवर्नमेंट कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन अपने आप को बहुत दूर करते हैं लोगों से या फिर रिलीजियस बिलीफ से, ताकि वो किसी भी एक रिलीजन को क्या ना कर सके, डोमिनेट ना कर सके या हेल्प ना कर सके. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई एम टेकिंग ऑफ राम मंदिर. राम मंदिर देयर इज़ अ बिग थिंग going on in your country. So do you think there is any party interfering in it? No, there is no party. We have a ruling party BJP, but BJP is not getting any interference in the working of it. So no one is allowed to do any kind of practice or pray any kind of festivals in your government institution, such as your law courts, your police stations, your government schools and offices. These places do not enjoy their festivals on the day. If you see a Diwali, the police station is never closed on the Diwali day or Eid day or any other day, except your national festivals like your Independence Day, Republic Day and Gandhi Jayanti.